guys, welcome back to Your Destiny. So I know that it has been literally forever since I made a video, and that is totally my fault. Not even gonna try and make an excuse, I just haven't made one. So I decided today, and you can probably obviously tell by the title because you clicked on it, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So let's get started. Alright, so first up is Libby, and she wanted to know what is my favorite celebrity tattoo. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, oh, there's a bunch that like Rihanna has, and Harry Styles has, and Justin Bieber that has that I like a lot. But I decided that the one I like the most is the butterfly that Harry Styles has on his like upper sternum, or upper stomach, his upper abdomen. So that one's my favorite. I think the detail work in it is so gorgeous, and the line work is really pretty. Alright, so the next question is asked by Sarah, and she wanted to know how many accents I can do. So I can only do two. Australian I can do pretty well, and then I can do a French one semi-well. I'm not really good with like British or anything else like that. I'm just not good at it. But I will say a sentence in French and Australian so you can hear, I guess. I feel bad if I offend anybody. But I will just say like my intro maybe. Hello guys and welcome back to Your Destiny. So that's my Australian one. And then French, I'll say a different thing in it. Bonjour mademoiselle. How can I be of service to you? Merci, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty bad. It's pretty butchered. So yeah, those are the two accents I can do. I hope I didn't hurt anyone's feelings by trying. And Holly wanted to know future plans. So right now I actually leave in less than a month to do a 6-month missions trip with a company, an organization called YWAM. So I'll be gone in Hawaii for 3 months, and then I'll be in Africa for 3 months. So I'm very excited. It's gonna be super fun. It'll be scary. It's my first ever plane ride and being away from home that long. But I'm super excited. It's gonna be such a life-changing experience. I'm so excited to meet everybody and get that going and be able to explore the world a little bit. So that's what I have planned. Alright, so Grace wanted to know what is my least favorite and my favorite thing about being an adult. So my favorite thing is probably how, I guess you do get more freedom as you get older. Like, if I wanted to lease an apartment, I could lease an apartment. If I wanted to lease a car, I can lease a car. If I want to adopt a dog, I can adopt a dog. Like, because I'm 18, I can do all those things, but then there's also the responsibility side. But, like, my favorite thing is just being able to do more things and have people trust you a little bit more just because it's that you are an adult, like a legal adult. My least favorite thing is probably the responsibility, like, all the things you have to pay for, and like, don't get me wrong, like, I love all the things that I have that I pay for. Like, I'm glad I am able to pay for them, like, have those things, but I don't enjoy having to be working so much to be able to pay for things that help me get to work, if that makes sense. But yeah. And also the idea of going to jail, like adult jail, freaks me out. Excuse me, not that I've like done anything to actually go to jail, but now I'd be tried as an adult, and that terrifies me a lot. Alright, and Jaden had 2 questions. She said Sunny D or Tropicana, and I would have to 100% say Tropicana all the way. And her second question was Gatorade or Powerade. I would probably say Gatorade just because I haven't drank much Powerade, and I like the flavors that Gatorade offers more. Alright, and my lovely friend Michelle, she asks, what's your favorite veggie? I would have to say eggplant. But in reality, I love Brussels sprouts and roasted carrots. Roasted carrots are probably my #1 favorite vegetable. And Aubrey asked your favorite tattoo and the basic reason behind it. Okay, so I have a lot of tattoos, and I'll answer how many in just a minute. I have a relatively large amount for an 18-year-old to have. But it is this guy right here, yeah, this semicolon right here. It is my ultimate favorite. I got that one 3 years ago when I was 15. And I don't know if you've ever heard about the Semicolon Project. I'll put a link in the description to something that gives more in detail about it, but basically it means I'm the author of my life, and instead of ending my life with a period, I decided to take a pause and continue like a semicolon. So that's basically what that means. It's really, really interesting. It's very cool. It's a very big part of like the mental health community, so that's really cool. But I'll put more information down below, but that is that question. Evan asked, do you like coffee? Well, Evan, yes. I work at Starbucks, which doesn't mean you like coffee automatically, but I love coffee. Like, I have coffee right now that my lovely friend, shout out to Isabella, she works at a bagel bakery, she gave me coffee, and she is my princess in shining armor because I love coffee. Couldn't survive a day without it. I mean, I do, obviously, but I don't feel good if I don't, which isn't healthy, but you know, we all have our kryptonite. But yeah, I love coffee, and I don't just like it because it helps pick me up in the morning. Like, I really do love just coffee, and like, when I say I love coffee, I'm not like, yeah, frappuccinos. I'm talking like actual coffee. Like, I will drink drip coffee. I love drip coffee. I love shots of espresso. So good. Like, Alright, and Sam would like to know, how many tattoos do you have? Well, Sam, that is a great question. I have 6. I have one on my back, and I will put a picture in of it, but it is a it is a cross with a heartbeat line and a heart at the end with Philippians 4:13, which is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It's on my upper back area. The next one I have, and you know about, is the semicolon, which I count separate because that was a different piece. And then this is my 3rd one that I just got finished. It's really pretty, and I love it. It took a long time, but there's that guy for you. The next one I have is this guy. Again, if you go to my tattoo Instagram, it has it on there, but it's just another bouquet of flowers. As you can tell, I like flowers. And if you guys want me to do like a more in-depth video on my tattoos and like all the meanings behind them, then give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you want something, if something like that is something that you would want to watch. And I have a cross on my left inner ankle area, and then I have a copy, and I'll put pictures of all of these in. I'm not really in a position to show you it right now. And then I have on my right outer like ankle foot area, a copyright 2000. I was born in 2000. So those are all the tattoos I have. And the next question, the last question of the day, is from Sophia, and she wanted to know, do you believe in love at first sight and or fate? Okay, so this is a hard one for me to answer. I was thinking about it as I was like getting the questions together. Like, yes, I believe in love at first sight because I think that one of the things that is required to love somebody is to find them attractive, but that doesn't mean that you find them attractive first, if that makes sense. So, like, yes, I think there is love at first sight because you could see someone from across the room and you love how they look, and their personality is great, therefore that was love at first sight. But you could also meet someone and get to know their personality and then fall in love with them, and in that case that's not love at first sight because you were not initially attracted to them. Like, I've had that happen, not where I like fell in love with them, but I like developed a crush on them because I got to know them. And before I would not have looked at them and been like, oh, like, look at you. But as I got to know them, their personalities shined through, which made them attractive. So does that make sense? So I think, yes, there is love at first sight, but it also depends on the situation. Fate, that's a tricky one, because I think that there is some sort of like soulmate out there for everyone. That doesn't mean everyone has one soulmate, but I do think that people and things happen for a reason, and I think that fate is one of those things where if something happens and it turns out well, that yes, that happened for that reason and therefore it is fate, if that makes sense. Because I think fate can also be something other than like just falling in love with someone or just liking someone. Like, it could be your fate to go to Disneyland that certain day because you're gonna meet your best friend of your life there, like when you're 5. Like, I don't know. So I think, yeah, I think fate exists for sure. Alright, so that was the last question of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize it's been so long since I've seen you. But I'm going to try to upload every week. I'm not sure what day. It might vary. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. But for now, definitely give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you have any video requests or ideas, comment them down below. Go check out my Instagram. Go add me on Snapchat. And I think that's it. Just make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and have a great day. Bye.